This episode of Into the Music is brought to you by Coda Music. It's a great way to discover new music and listen to all of your favorite artists for free. The link is in the description. In today's episode we're going to explore Bruno Mars. Globally recognized pop artist Bruno Mars is a Grammy-winning performer whose hooky sound draws upon a mix of R&B, hip-hop, and dance rock influences. An all-around entertainer, Mars also plays multiple instruments, produces, and choreographs. His path to mainstream success was lengthy. After working a string of behind-the-scenes songwriting jobs, he broke through with 2010's Doo-Wops Hooligans, becoming the first male vocalist in 2 decades to crack the top 10 with his first 4 singles, including Just the Way You Are and Grenade. He has remained a chart regular, earning his first Billboard 200 #1 with his sophomore album, Unorthodox Jukebox, which spawned the massive hit Locked Out of Heaven, and took home the Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album. Mars again hit the top of the charts singing on Mark Ronson's Uptown Funk, and he built upon that success with his own funk and 90s R&B-influenced album, 2019's 24 Karat Magic. Born Peter Hernandez in 1985 in Honolulu, Hawaii, Mars kicked off his career at the age of 4 by fronting his uncle's band, becoming Oahu's youngest Elvis impersonator in the process. 10 years later, he was impersonating the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, as part of the Legends in Concert show. After graduating high school in 2003, he took his uncle's advice and moved to California to pursue a music career. He eventually met songwriter Philip Lawrence, who convinced Mars to try his hand at writing songs for other artists. The two dubbed themselves the Smeezingtons and co-wrote Brandy's Long Distance. The duo scored their first #1 hit in 2009, when they co-authored Flo Rida's international smash Right Round. By 2010, Mars seemed to be everywhere, singing alongside B.O.B. on the chart-topping Nothin' On You, co-writing Billionaire, and collaborating with CeeLo Green on the Grammy-nominated hit Fuck You. He also began issuing his own material, starting with the May 2010 release of his first EP, It's Better If You Don't Understand. Doo-Wops Hooligans, his full-length debut, appeared later that year and quickly produced a #1 single, Just the Way You Are. He hit #1 again with Grenade and remained in the top 4 with the Lazy Song and It Will Rain. In 2012, Mars both hosted and performed as a musical guest on Saturday Night Live, debuting tracks from his upcoming album. That record, the genre-jumping effort Unorthodox Jukebox, was released later in the year and featured the chart-topping single Locked Out of Heaven, along with production from Mark Ronson, Diplo, and others. Locked Out of Heaven topped the Hot 100, and the album reached #2 in the US. The second single, When I Was Your Man, also hit #1. Unorthodox Jukebox later won a Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Album. All that success made Mars a natural for one of the world's most prestigious gigs, the halftime show for Super Bowl 48, where he performed with Red Hot Chili Peppers in 2014. Mars later fronted Mark Ronson's Uptown Funk, a song he co-wrote that was among the most popular singles of that year. It topped charts around the globe, becoming his 6th #1 and took home several Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year. In 2016, Mars returned with another funk-flavored hit, 24 Karat Magic, and its parent album of the same title. Influenced by soul, funk, and 90s R&B, 24 Karat Magic peaked at #2 on the Billboard 200 and produced Mars' 7th chart topper, That's What I Like, as well as Finesse with rapper Cardi B, and Versace on the Floor, which was also released as a remix by David Guetta. The album took home the Grammy Award for Best Engineered Album, Non-Classical. In February 2019, Mars again collaborated with Cardi B on the track Please Me, which landed at #3 on the Billboard Hot 100. That July, he paired with Ed Sheeran and Chris Stapleton on the song Blow.